things like this happens, and it's being done in a very optimized and a cost effective and a time efficient way. So suggestion here again would be that it is so if you can just click on the next slide, or click on the next button, you'll get to know the solution that exists. We talked about do-it-yourself tools. It can be done yourself. You can take access to multiple tools which are available that you can do yourself. There is technology-enabled tools that help and that enable you, that provide you with monitoring reports from 150 plus countries, and you get that in your own inbox as it happens. And the reporting is possible in any customizable format. You want it over email, you want it over as a monthly update, you want it in a form of a dashboard, everything's possible. So, and there are tools available to do that. So would request that have that mindset change, have that change in mindset where we understand what is possible and what is not possible, and how things have changed, how technology has evolved as we have moved forward, and we can use all of that to make the entire trademark process more efficient and a lot more cost effective. So that was on the entire process and how things have changed, how things have evolved, what can be used. And as we move forward, I think my part of the presentation is done, and I like to hand this back to Faz. And as we move forward, we'll talk more about possible tools that exist that you can use yourself, or any technical support or professional support that you can seek as we move forward. So over to you, Faz.
Hey, thanks, Prateek, for this comprehensive overview on the first part of the presentation. Let me now ask Gopal to take us through the second part of this presentation, and subsequent to that, we get into the question and answer session. I'm seeing a lot of Q&As questions being posted by the participants, so I'm trying to also, assess them and prepare the questions so we can do that. Go through that after this, after Gopal presents his slides. So over to you, Gopal.
Thank you, Faiz. Thank you, Faiz. Further, as shared by Prateek, TM search and monitoring can also be done by yourself. There are subscription-based tools like Clarivate, Questel, Core Search available for conducting these searches. However, there are also some very powerful free tools that can be used by anyone to do initial searches on their own. So, can we move the next slide, please? Thank you. So in this session, we will be introducing a few such options. To start with, WIPO provides an easy to use tool. Once you arrive at this link, click on the advanced search. Once you arrive at this link at the bottom, click on advanced search. In left side menu, put in your mark name in the field and class in nice classes section, and press enter. All related results you need to be aware of will be there. Moving to the next slide, please. Thank you. Another available tool is called TM View. Once you arrive at the link at the bottom, click on advanced search, select the trademark offices of interest, put in the mark name in trademark name field, and select classes from nice classes section and click on search button. All related results will be displayed in an easy viewable manner. Please move to the next slide. Thank you. Same is also possible in EU IPO, shown in the next slide. Click on eSearch Plus option, put in the mark name and select nice classes from nice classification section and click on search button. Thank you. Please move on the next slide. suspicious. So our platform allow AI based searching where you can get instant reports or you can order manual screening as well. Global searches or multi-country searches for selected brands can be done and report delivered quickly in 1 or 2 days. Global or multi-countries monitoring can be ordered online for as it happens reporting. And the best part is search cost range from USD 49 to USD 499 per mark depending upon coverage. Monitoring cost range from 49 to USD 299 per mark per year depending upon coverage. Thank you.
Hey Gopal, thanks for that short and quick view on the DIY, of the tools, do-it-yourself tools. Let me sort of now try and ask you, some questions so that we can understand what you presented in more detail. Gopal, this particular tool that you mentioned, I'm sure there are several others available out there which allow someone to do your own search. Is there any, could you sort of give some names of those tools and, what tool do you recommend or how should someone decide which tool to use? Because there are so many tools available, I think, out there.
Sure. So these tools have their own advantages. For example, if I talk about WIPO tools cover 120 plus country, and is a good one to use when going global. And TMView, on the other hand, covers 70 countries, but has a much more user-friendly interface. So if you are looking globally, don't look beyond WIPO or TMView. However, if the target is just EU countries, I would like to recommend EU IPO.
Okay, so I think that's pretty useful knowledge for the participants to go through and try and use this tools. And probably a follow-up question, Gopal, to you on this is you also mentioned about the platforms providing artificial intelligence-based searches. And we know that AI is coming a big way in the intellectual property domain. WIPO itself, I think, has launched their own AI-based trademark search tool.